what's up everybody? So today is going to be another Expo video because I live in Orlando and we get Expos about once a month here. Today I will be going to the National Reptile Breeders Expo in Daytona Beach, Florida. My goal for today is to just get supplies, not really any animals, but I will be looking around just because I like looking at them. So let's go see what they have. Alright, here's the show. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, look at all the tortoises over there. We gotta go here first. I am back from the show. I think I walked around for a total of like 3 hours. I didn't get to see all the tables, but I did get to meet some of the breeders that I know and talk to them. And I did get a few items, so let me show you what I got. First, from the show, I did go to Reptile Basics to get another thermostat. It is right here, this Vivarium VE100 thermostat for my snake rack. I also got 2 of the large hides that I use for my rack. And then I decided to get this plant because it is so pretty. I actually don't know what it is. I should have grabbed the name of it, but I'm gonna keep it. And if it looks nice, I will add it to the Dart Frog Vivarium. I really like the colors on it. And then I just walked out of the show with this thing. This is my last purchase. It is the Brazilian Black Grammostola Pulchra Tarantula. This is the one I've been wanting for a while. I got it at a pretty good deal, $75. It's normally $100, but then if you take apart the fact that I paid 15 bucks to get into the show and $5 for parking, it ends up being about the same. But I mean, one of the bright sides is that I kind of got this in person instead of having to wait for shipping. So I'm really happy with this. And then the other thing I got, which was actually a freebie, I don't know if you guys saw me point out in the video, but I was over looking at some snakes, and this guy, I asked him what this was, and he was like, oh, it's just like toppings that you can put on reptiles, and he told me I could just have this bag for free, and I was like, oh, sure, okay. So I'm going to add it to Hoppy's food and see if he likes it. These are the ingredients. It's mostly just kind of the same thing that's already in the Missouri. There's wheat germ in it. I think they have soybean in Missouri, but then there's also like a whole bunch of grass and haze. It's not quite a powder, it's more of like, I guess like sprinkles, I don't know, but he told me I can put it on top of his food and spray it down to moisten it up for him to eat. And he says that tortoises really go after this, so I'll try with Hoppy because he is one of the pickiest tortoises I know. But that is as far as my Reptile Expo day went. I'm pretty happy with the purchases I got, my little tarantula and my plant. Anyways, I am overall pretty satisfied with my experience here. There were 2 snakes that I really wanted. This lady had a Mexican black king snake that I wanted to grab, and she even offered to hold it for me until November when I came back from Florida, but I decided I don't really have room for another snake right now, and especially with the colubrid, I don't really have the space for a larger enclosure for it. And this other guy had a licorice black rat snake, which is essentially the white-sided black rat snake. And I really wanted that one as well, but again, I'm not really at the capacity or financial level to support another snake other than a ball python, because those can just easily go in my rack, versus for my colubrids, I want them in larger tanks. So I decided not to get those snakes, and I think that was a good decision on my part. So I'm just gonna wait until I come back in November to decide if I want to take on another snake or not. But I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed the expo. Leave a like if you enjoyed the content, and don't forget to subscribe.